Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, it's Jez. And welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be comparing Glossier and Korean beauty makeup products. And also some of the Korean beauty makeup products I will be showing will also be Glossier dupes. Just some backstory if you guys aren't aware. When I first started doing makeup, I was really drawn to Glossier because I was really into like the no makeup look. Because as I said, I was like new to makeup, so I wanted something very simple, and I found Glossier, which offered that. So I was Glossier's biggest fan. I promise you. I have like all my old makeup products were like all Glossier. But recently in 2021, I found K-Beauty, and I just find that K-Beauty is so much more affordable. There's like so much more products because Glossier, why'd I say it like that? Glossier does have like, you know, a limited line of like certain products, but K-Beauty is like every makeup product you can imagine basically. Like Glossier doesn't have a contour yet, and like K-Beauty does. So that's like the difference is what I'm trying to say. With that being said, if you are interested in buying Glossier, then I will leave a 10% discount link in the description. So feel free to use that. You don't have to, not pressuring you, but if you're interested in getting a discount when you purchase from Glossier, I have a link for you. And all my K-Beauty always comes from YESSTYLE. Since it is from YESSTYLE, I do have a code right here, and you guys can use this for some money off. I don't remember the numbers right now. And I also have a discount link as well for YESSTYLE, and I know for sure that the discount link gives a bigger percentage off, 10%. if you use that instead of the code, but you can use whichever one you prefer. They both work fine and they both give you discounts. Also, disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video or anything. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, but I just do have some discounts that I want to share with you because we all deserve to save some money. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Also, I am also wearing contacts, so if you guys also want to purchase the contacts I am wearing, I did a whole video on contacts. So it's my last video if you guys want to check it out. This is Hapa Kristen. This is Shocked Kristen in gray. I do have a code as well right here, Jez10. That'll give you 10% off your purchase. Hapa Kristen, amazing brand. Anyways, none of this is sponsored, I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm wearing contacts because I just felt like it would look nice. So first I'm going to be doing the base of my makeup. And so I think I'm gonna make this side of my face Glossier and then this side of my face K-Beauty, just so you guys are aware. But so for Glossier, I'm using the Perfecting Skin Tint right here, and this is in G8. And then for K-Beauty, this is Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. Like, I couldn't find a tint. I know that there are skin tints for K-Beauty, but I feel like this is the closest thing possible. But yeah, this is a BB cream, which is basically what Perfecting Skin Tint is, except I feel like BB creams are just so much more. And this has SPF 42 in it, which is really nice as well because, you know, you can never get too much of some SPF. And this is in the color Honey Beige number 27. Also, I will be linking all the products down below so you guys don't have to worry about searching for them. Here's what the BB cream looks like. I think it looks so fancy, which is kind of why I chose this one because I thought it looks so cool. First of all, we can tell product wise this has so much more product than this. Also, just to be fair, I'm applying both products with my hands since Glossier does market like, since it's very easy to apply, you can just use it with your fingers and all that. So yes. So basically the skin tint is way more liquidy, and that's obvious because it is a tint, while the BB cream is more creamy because it's a cream. I'm just gonna go up close. I don't know if you can really tell the difference. Obviously when I applied it, I could tell a difference. You can see that this one does look more smoothed out, honestly, and this is the BB cream side, and then this one looks very natural. The skin tint just melted into my face. It honestly all depends on preference on what you like. I think both are fine. Obviously, for more coverage, a BB cream would be the way to go. Like, I do have like a small blemish right here, and the BB cream was able to like take out the redness a bit. And then also around my nose, I get red, and the BB cream got the redness out, while the skin tint, you can still see the redness and everything here. So yeah, the skin tint doesn't really hide any imperfections. It really just evens out your skin tone. The BB cream does a bit more than that. Moving on, we're gonna be doing concealer. I don't know if you're supposed to do concealer first and then whatever, but I mix it up. I do whatever feels right for me. You do whatever feels right for you, but I'm gonna be doing concealer second. So for Glossier, I'm gonna be using the stretch concealer right here. Sorry, I forgot it was reflective. And this is also in G8. This is honestly a pretty good concealer, one of my favorites. But the only thing is that I just hate using my fingers. Like I wish it was, I could just apply it, but I guess you could also use it with a brush. But Glossier says it's better to use with your fingers because it melts easily. And then for K-Beauty, I have this tip concealer, Cover Perfection is what it says on it, and it's by the Same, S-A-E-M. So yeah, they also had like this kind, but as I said, I just don't want to use my fingers that much when it comes to concealer because it's kind of preference, you know? So I just chose this one, and this is the color 1.5, and this also has SPF. I didn't even know. So I'm like really getting SPF'd up in here and none here. But Glossier does have a sunscreen. It's a bit overpriced, I'm just saying. So don't buy that. So usually I just conceal under my eyes and like around my nose and like right here on my top lip, upper whatever mustache area, peach fuzz, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna go and conceal that right now. Okay, so here is my concealed face, and for Glossier's concealer, the color was the same color as my skin tint, so that's why I feel like it's like just like really just evened out my skin tone. But this skin concealer, what was I saying? This K-Beauty side of my face, the concealer really brightened up it because honestly the concealer was much lighter because I honestly couldn't figure out which one was my color. So yeah, this one's so much lighter and it really brightened up my face. I feel like you can honestly tell like this side of my face is so much more brighter, and this one is still like my regular. It's just very warm. And as I said, it's really just preference. Like if you could prefer like this look over like a brighter, then like you do you. Concealing wise, they both concealed everything pretty well, so I really have nothing to say. I really like Glossier's concealer. So next I'm going to be going in with blush. This is probably going to be really like a simple small tutorial since Glossier is very simplistic, so I really couldn't like, you know, do contour and all that. So I'm gonna go in with blush. This is the Cloud Paint, one of my favorite Glossier products, honestly, in the color Puff. So this is just like a baby pink. And then this is the Juicy Pang. Oh my god, if it would focus. It won't focus, but this is the Juicy Pang blusher. I thought the packaging was so cute because it looks like nail polish. So I don't know, it shows like they're like two different kinds of tubes. They look really cool. I tried to pick a pink, baby pink color as this, so I'm pretty sure they're the same shade, hopefully. I don't remember the specific shade for this, but you'll probably see it in the description or somewhere in the screen. For Glossier, a small little like squirt of the product goes a long way, so like try not to overdo it. We'll see with the Juicy Pink blusher because I haven't actually used this yet. So let me put Glossier first on this side and then we'll move on to K-Beauty. Okay, so here's Glossier. I don't know if you can really see the pink. It's really subtle. I don't like it being too pink, so that's just my preference. Obviously, it's really buildable, so you can make it as pink as you want, but this is mine, very subtle. And now I'm gonna put the Juicy Pang blusher on this side, and it literally, guys, it looks just like nail polish. You could even pull a prank on someone and they would think you're putting on nail polish on your face, but yeah. This blush, they're literally like the exact same color, and like they're the same kind of concept that a little goes a long way and you can still build it up. So they're pretty much the same product, honestly. And yeah, this one is so much cheaper than Cloud Paint, so I'm probably not gonna purchase Cloud Paint. I'm probably not gonna repurchase Cloud Paint anytime soon because like I have this one, and yeah, as you guys can tell, like a lot of these products are, as I said, they're dupes, so you can really see they're the same. K-Beauty is just so much more cheaper, more affordable, and more reasonable. Next, I'm going to be doing some eyeshadow, kind of. It's kind of what it is. So for Glossier, I have their lid star right here, and it's pretty controversial in the glossy community, as there's either people that love it or hate it. There's like no in between. So yeah, except I feel like I'm in between. I don't hate it nor love it, so who knows. But this is in the color Slip, and this is also a baby pinkish color. So yeah, for K Beauty I have this cute little sugar twinkle, if it will literally focus or not, but the box is so cute. It was like, it has like reflective holographic stars on it. And this is the Sugar Twinkle Liquid Shadow. The brand is Peri Para, which is a pretty famous brand actually, a pretty famous cream brand. And the color is Pink Vanilla. And this is what it looks like right here. If it'll focus or not, I'm trying my best, but obviously this one is bigger, so there is more product in here, but also this is kind of old, so there's less product, while this one's brand new. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying them on, and they're like kind of the same color anyways, so we'll see which one is more pigmented, more reflective. Okay, that's what we'll be comparing. Okay, if the camera will be able to catch this, I don't know if you can tell, but the lid star is honestly like really faint, a really faint pink. And if I had the choice, I wasn't gonna do it because Glossier doesn't have powder, what's it called, eyeshadow. So I wasn't going to do it, but usually what I do if I want to make the glitters like look really pronounced and like this liquid look really nice, I would put powder or whatever it's called, pink eyeshadow first, like a light pink, and then put this over it so you can really see it. But obviously I didn't do that, so it's fair. But yeah, it's super faint. Like the glitters are like, I feel like you can't even see them on camera, but in a mirror I could see them. They're very tiny compared to the Para one. Like you can most definitely see the glitters right there, and I feel like the pink blends in. Like this one is way more like you can see the pink but not the glitters. This one you can really see the glitters, not really the pink, but this one was marketed as a like glitter shadow. So yeah, as a glitter lover, I'm always gonna be biased towards the Sugar Twinkle one just because I love glitter. And I feel like the Sugar Twinkle one is so much more versatile. Like I could use this for my inner corner as well and you'd be able to see it, or even like the YESSTYLE, and it would look cool as well. Or yeah, I feel like this one's more metallic-y, but yeah. Okay, so right now I'm really debating whether I should do eyeliner or not, because Glossier does have a liquid eyeliner, but I didn't buy it because I've read the reviews and stuff, and a lot of people love the eyeliner itself, but they have said that it's dried out within like 2 weeks and a month. And I just didn't want to waste money if it was gonna dry out that fast, because I love eyeliner, so I use it a lot. So for Glossier eyeliner, I would be comparing their Color Slide, the pencil one, to a liquid eyeliner. So I don't know if you guys are gonna consider that fair or not, but I still just wanna try eyeliner, as well as because I love eyeliner, as I said, so I can't, you know, complete the look without it. I'm just gonna do eyeliner, and you'll just know that it can't be completely comparable, obviously, but I still want to show you the differences. So first off, this is waterproof, and this is by Kiss. It's called Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner, and yeah, and this is in brown, and this is both in brown, so at least they're both brown. This is the Color Slide in black. Okay, here is the eyeliner. Obviously, I can't really compare them. They're two different kinds of mediums. So yeah, it was kind of hard to make them look the same, since I could make it sharper with my liquid one, but not really as sharp with the pencil. So it does give off that little smudged effect. So I'm not really gonna try and compare them, but I just want to do my eyeliner so you guys can see the difference. And yeah, moving on, we are going into a highlighter now. So I'm going to be showing, this is Halo Scope, and I think this is in the color Pearl. No. This is Quartz Halo Scope for Glossier, and this is the brand I'm Meme, and it's the multi-stick is what it's marketed as, and this is in the color Champagne Gold. So yeah, these are both stick highlighters. I really wanted to get a dupe for these, and they're the same size, except the only reason that this one looks taller is because the cap is just larger, but they're same size. Here are the two colors side by side. Obviously this is probably going to be more goldish, and this is more of a pearlescent kind of color, but we're just going to see which one is really more giving in the terms of shininess. Okay, so here is the highlighter. You guys, if you guys can even see it, it's really, really subtle. And then here's over here. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, honestly. The highlighter that I used on my nose was the multi-stick one that I meme, just so you guys could see it, like the goldenness of it. I don't know. So I feel like I could see the highlight right here, but this one's like a way more subtle. You already know what I'm saying is they're pretty much the same thing. This one's way more affordable. You do with that information as you will. We are on to our second to last product, and this is probably the one I'm one of the most excited for, and it is mascara. So Glossier Lash Slick has been like one of my most favorite mascaras of all time, just because I have like straight Asian lashes, so they just never show up and they always look short and then they always go down, you know. So Lash Slick has made my eyelashes look so much more longer and all that, so I really like it. And this is water resistant, but I've also found this one, which is literally marketed towards Asian lashes specifically, and this is also heroin make, and it's called the Long and Curl mascara, and this is super waterproof. So one's water resistant, one's waterproof. Honestly, I've cried in both of them, like full on cried in both of them, and none of it ever smudged or anything. The difference is obviously that you can wash this off with water if you scrub. This one you need a oil-based makeup remover. This is Japanese, and this is also by Kiss. Comparing the brushes, if you guys can see right here, the Kiss Heroin one is curved and it's very, very spiky. It's like a traditional mascara wand, while Glossier on the other hand looks like this. I actually really like Glossier's wand because my lashes never get stuck on it, and it's kind of like silicone, I think, or rubber, whatever the spikes are in the whole brush. It's not a traditional, like, it's not hairy. So that's what I actually like about the Glossier one. Okay, I'm just gonna go curl my lashes and put on the mascara, and we'll see how they both look. So here's what my lashes look like. I feel like definitely the Kiss one is much darker than this one, and like probably you'd find it more clumpier, but also like they look really good, guys. Honestly, like they look super good. Oh my god, I'm like, why am I shocked though? Like I use this all the time and I'm still shocked. As I said, my lashes always point straight down and they're so straight, and like, I don't know, like it's just Asian lashes, you know? But these products really help, and as you can tell, they're like literally the same. So I'd probably just go with this one, even though Lash Slick is like one of my favorites. But I also did my bottom lashes. I don't know if you guys can really tell. For bottom lashes, I honestly prefer the Lash Slick. I feel like it gets every single one of my bottom lashes. And yeah, and it's not too like dark. So the difference totally is that the Kiss Heroin one is definitely like darker and more pigmented, honestly. But this one is like very natural. The Lash Slick is very natural, and you can see like every single lash. The Kiss Heroin is like, it's clumped at the bottom, but like not in an ugly way, if you guys know what I mean, and it still looks really pretty. Okay, we're finally on the last product, and that is lip gloss. I'm going to be comparing their red lip glosses because the red one is actually my favorite, but if you couldn't tell already, because it's like half the product is almost disappeared, gone. And yeah, I'm going to be comparing the red Glossier lip gloss to the brand Naming. And if you can already tell, Naming is like thicker and bigger, and it's literally like the same product. Like the white lid and everything. It's pretty basic, but as I'm saying, it's kind of the same. Except this has so much more product in it. What I love about the Naming one is, I don't know why, but it literally smells so good. Like it smells like this one specific candy that I really love. It literally smells like my favorite Push Pop. Like I'll put the picture right here, and it's not like Push Pop like if you put it on your mouth you're like, oh, it tastes like a Push Pop, but like the smell is very faint. It's a very less intensified Push Pop. Like it smells so good. For Glossier, there is no smell on their lip gloss, obviously. I'm gonna open these two right in front of you guys so you guys can see like the stickiness and for yourself. So I'm just gonna open, this is Glossier's, and okay, you guys saw that? There it is. That's Glossier's. And also, this is the applicator. It's a basic lip gloss applicator, like every lip gloss applicator. The naming one is actually one of the first applicators I've ever saw like this, but I'll show you when I do it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but like it barely, like the product doesn't like stick to each other and isn't goopy. This is the naming applicator. It's like plastic and it's like curved, so there's like no I don't know what these are called, but like this is like more of like a textured style. This one is very like plastic. So here's the lip gloss. This is Glossier side and this is naming side. As you can tell, you literally cannot tell a difference. They look the same, but when I put them on I can feel the difference. So naming's lip gloss is much lighter and it doesn't stick at all. Glossier's lip gloss is very thick. It's very much thicker, but it also doesn't stick at all either. So both of them don't stick, but naming, it's so much lighter, guys. I swear to God, I can't feel really anything. Like you'd forget you'd have lip gloss on this side of the mouth. But Glossier's, it's very thick, so I can feel it, but they don't stick at all. So honestly, I would go for naming because cheaper than this, more product, basically the same, and it's lighter. So that's the end of my look. So you guys can look closely one more time and compare Glossier to Korean Beauty, and can you really spot the difference? So okay, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you did, leave a like to let me know, and even if you didn't, still leave a like because you really have nothing to lose and everything to gain, which is my happiness. Leave a comment down below of which one you prefer, Glossier or K-Beauty, or if you're going to be making a switch to K-Beauty or a switch to Glossier. I would love to know. Don't forget to use my YESSTYLE code if you guys want to get some discount off on K-Beauty products, and I also have a Glossier discount link down below as well. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are a growing family. I'm going to put a little analytics chart right here because so many of you guys are watching my videos but aren't subscribed. So please consider subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. It's free. It only takes one click of a button and you can always unsubscribe later, though I really doubt you'll have to. If you are subscribed, make sure to check if you've pressed the notification bell so you know the next time that I post, which is usually at 11:15 a.m. PST on Tuesdays. All right, that's it. So I love all of you guys and I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye!